Okay, we are going live. We'll actually wait for maybe a minute or so to get some volume, some people in the chat right now. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me check the settings. Say hi if you just tuned in. There's a lot of interesting things that we'll talk about because we just had a massive spike in pretty much any, cryptocurrencies. We'll go over all of that, everything we need to know for the day, where to take profits. If you are new, like, subscribe. This video is no financial advice. I'm a random dude on the internet. Oh, 7 people in the chat. Hey to everyone. It's 4 p.m. here. Let me know what the time is when you are watching the video. It should be 10 a.m. New York time. Hey Capo, hey Nabin. How's it going, guys? It's an interesting day now, isn't it? An interesting day for crypto. 5.83% up for the whole market. And Shiba Inu was 31st spot. Now we're at 28, up 17.31% on the day. Tell me that's not massive. This is an interesting time to be alive, isn't it? Hey Gavin, hey Infos. I'm glad you're fine, Capo. 14. Yeah, you're 2 hours difference. You're in London, Gavin? Cuban, hey man. Yeah, 9 a.m. New York. Oh, good, great. Well, I think we'll get some volume. Let me know if you want any particular cryptocurrencies for me to make technical analysis and take profits. We'll start with Shiba Inu and Bitcoin. I just want to see the overall picture for what it is. Australian time. Yeah, it's PM there, huh? That's nice, mate. Bro, will Mary go up or not? I will talk about that. Hi, Malaysia, 9 p.m. now. We'll go over everything. Charwat, I'm so glad I found you. I'm so glad you found me and I found you in the chat, man. Scotland, bro. Oh, that's nice. My cousin studies in Scotland. I'm so happy that we can talk together, right? It's really nice to be part of such a nice community. Well, look, here's a few things that we should know. First of all, what's going on with Coinbase, with the Coinbase listing. Second, going on with eToro. These are pretty much the main things that we're waiting for. Please, could you say the prices have hard time seeing on chart? Yeah, Charlotte, I will also mention the price as well. Let me know if you have any questions around the things I'm saying. I'll try to explain everything. We can share some information. If you know something I don't, let me know. I'm open to all suggestions. We'll check all of that out right now. Good afternoon, Click Guru. Do you think it's gonna dip now? Okay, so here's what I think. Short answer, this is a very interesting sign right here. If you asked me 5 minutes ago, I might have said keep a close eye. Right now, if we break above this, the 36K mark, we can, and we're just breaking that right now, we can actually go for 40K. Just to see, Shiba Inu has a few news that we're waiting for, as we mentioned, but it also is following Bitcoin's price very closely. And as you can see here, there's some main support and resistance area that it's respecting. We have the 30K support area, 40-ish K resistance area. We really shouldn't break below 30K for BTC because that would be disastrous. That would be a head and shoulders pattern confirm. That would be bad. So right now, what it's looking to be is we're trying to head to the 40K resistance zone. For Shiba Inu, the case is very different because we're waiting for a few catalysts, but you should know a few main things. Coinbase listing is good, but the rumor and the anticipation of the Coinbase listing is better than the actual listing itself because you always want to buy the rumor, sell the news. You might notice that when a coin is listed on exchange, there's a dump coming. It pumps and then dumps. Why? Well, because the whales that acquired before the listing or bought the rumor are waiting for some volume, price, and liquidity to actually sell their positions and take profit. So the Coinbase listing, the anticipation is good. The actual listing might not be that good for the price. For the project, yes. For the price, maybe not so much. Bro, will Matic go up? We'll talk about that. Let's talk a little bit about Shiba. I'll go with Matic next. 31 people, 2 likes. Let's get some likes, guys. Let's get 10 likes. If you're here, please like the stream. This will help us get more viewers. If more viewers are on the same page, we'll get better prices, right? Shiba Inu is at a major resistance area. Basically, the area it bounced off last time when we had the Coinbase listing news on the 15th of June. When it was declined on the 16th, we had a massive sell-off. It was around here. They said they're having technical issues. It seems it's an issue with the Ethereum addresses. We had a major, or not major dump, but a serious decline because of, they were really slow to do anything. We thought we might get some news over the weekend. Nothing happened. And then we just had a decline because BTC declined pretty much. This is just it following BTC. It didn't follow it too closely right here because the BTC had some push, some legs up. But it just, dipped because of the Coinbase news. It pretty much went where it came from, down to the support level. So the main resistance levels that you should want to take profits in is, as I've mentioned in every video, this is this area around the 1200 area. This is an area from a breakout pattern. We always respect breakout patterns. Resistance level becomes a next time support level, which we respected here. And you can see we respected the resistance here. Plus we respected it first of all here. And I think we will respect it again here. So I will take some money out here based on BTC's price action. If BTC also pumps, we might see a pump to here pretty quickly. If we don't get a pump to here, I'll probably take some profit here, take some profit here, and leave some Shiba Inu to ride along. I will definitely be buying the dip. So when I mean I'm taking profit here, it doesn't mean I'm off the market. There's the 12,000 area, 1200 area, and around 1700 area. I'll take profits, but I'll be looking into buying it again. 9 more likes, guys. I asked you to like and you did. Thank you so much. This helps so much, guys. By the way, I'm partnered up with Bybit and I can get you a special deal with them. There's a link for it in the description down below. And if you want to buy Shiba Inu, support the channel with an affiliate link. I'm using Binance personally. They're the easiest way to do that. I'll check Matic right now. Let me just check the check. So, bro, will Matic go up? We'll talk about that right now. Good afternoon. Thank you. Let's start morning future billionaires. Woo, Robert, that's positive. Best of YouTube. Is Bitcoin? We did. And Elon Musk's tweet about Floki definitely help. Happy to hook up here. What is your thought on Shishi and Kishu Inu? Okay, we'll talk about that tema. Let's start with Matic because Chota is waiting. Tell me about Matic. I'm having big losses. Where did you buy Matic? Matic, by the way, is a good buy. Like on the daily chart here, we have a major support area, which was a resistance. We have another. So always when I'm trading, day trading, and day traders and whales that accumulate, there's a few zones that you can see where people actually accumulated. They can help you see where people actually accumulated. And one was a massive either stop loss breakout or and also take profit zones. So you can see right around this the first pump that Maddie had on the in March, where BTC was also going up after consolidation, small consolidation, right before the actual altcoin season right here. And the Polygon news, I think, came out around this time. we had a breakout from the 54-cent area right here after a take profit action at the 54-cent area. When you have a breakout pattern emerging that's using a previous resistance zone and it breaks out, it goes up at least from the depth that it came from. So from 55 cents it pretty much doubled, and then we had also the Polygon news, I think, and then sweat it just went insane. Right now we bounced off at the 94-cent area, and if you're going to hold Matic, I think it's a good buy right now if you're going to hold it long term right now. I might take some profits, maybe if at the $1.70 area, but I don't know, that's a 30% profit or something. It depends on your strategy. Chota, I bought Matic at 180. Yep, yeah. I mean, a lot of people were buying Matic. The issue was, look, Matic was really affected by the 19th of May because it was, people were already taking profits at the $2 area, as you can see here. But when Elon Musk and, you know, Tesla said they're not going to be buying, they're not going to be letting people buy Teslas with Bitcoin because of its energy efficiency. Well, that's when things became really bad. And we had a massive dip here. The interesting thing is that it rebounded from 74 cents to $2.40. And this is probably the reason you bought in here. But the accumulation zone is around the dollar area. So I think right now is a good time to buy. Will Matic go to $5? It all depends on Bitcoin's price. We need this bull run to continue, and I think we might hit $5 or $10. No financial advice, obviously. Bro, which coin is best for day trading? I'm having 10k INR amount. So INR, how much is that? INR to USD. So that's around $100. How long is Matic long-term hold? That's a good question. We'll discuss that. Well, if you have $100, Chota, first you need an exchange that has low fees because you don't want to spend money on fees. I wouldn't trade with leverage with $100 because you probably can't afford to lose this money, and you might be tempted. Obviously a big sum for you. So I would diversify and definitely keep an eye on when you go to coinmarketcap.com, you can actually go to cryptocurrencies and click on recently added or /new/, which shows you new coins that are just added to CoinMarketCap. What happens with new coins is you can see Fan8 token just got added by CoinMarketCap, and it went up 37% in a day. And if they go down, they don't really go down a lot. Unlike where they go down on exchange, they'll go down a lot because when they have a new listing, there's more volume. But this is more just more impressions, more eyeballs, more attention, which is actually good. So if you have $100, maybe try to find pancakeswap coins on the Binance coin network. Don't try uniswap tokens because they would be very expensive fees wise. So, please, what are your thoughts on Kishu Inu? Okay, we'll talk about Kishu Inu. Let me see if they added it here. No, they didn't. Kishu Inu, I think they have the box chart or the DEX. One sec. Kishu Inu. Do we have the chart here? Good coin then. Kishu Inu. Thank you for the new likes. We have 7 more likes. Thanks, guys. Please, what can I take profit on? So, okay, I'll check that. Emma, I'll actually check everything you guys tell me. Just be patient. Say it in the chat, and I'll go over everything. I won't stop the stream until I reply to everyone, I promise. So, Kishu Inu. Let's check what is going on with Kishu Inu. That's not the right address. That's a fake one. Kishu Inu. Let me check on CoinMarketCap. It was the interesting thing about Kishu Inu is today it was the more viewed than Shiba, or not today, a few weeks ago. Now it's Kishu Inu, which is not great. Kishu Inu. Kishu Inu right now, yeah, it's still on. Oh, it's on Gate.io, yeah. Sure, that's what we checked it out last time. So Gate.io, by the way, if you're on Gate.io, the thing I'm buying the most is Gate token on Gate.io. It was at like $12 or something. So Kishu Inu is a buy, in my opinion, right now. But again, it all depends on will we have altcoin season or not. Because for this token, for another Inu token to prevail, we need altcoin season. People already took profit a few times on it. Like people that bought here managed to double, 2.5x their money. I would buy here and surely take profit at around this mark, by the way, or a little bit below. We have a resistance here, obviously, but the chart isn't aged enough for us to draw more conclusions. Pretty much 4,800 area. Thank you. Two more likes, guys. Thanks a lot. We'll talk about the others as well, or about Shishu as well. Shishi. I'm using coin DCX Go. Okay, that's good. Also, please, when can I take profit on? So, how far do you see Shiba rising in the next 48 hours? Can we reach or surpass the all-time high? I don't think so. If a lot of money is burned, yes. Will we break the all-time high with just shibaswap? I don't think so. I don't think we'll get. I think a lot of people will take profit here, but this is just my opinion. Long term, we can, but it will require an altcoin season, which will require BTC to go up and even above 40k. If you see BTC above 40k, like at 42, 43, breaking this major resistance area, definitely we can definitely 5-6x from here. But it's going to take more than just an exchange. Because people are waiting for exchange right now to take profits, and I can see people take profit here and here along the way. Sorry, with the realist of shibaswap, no problem with the release. Yeah. So for a person who is beginner and wants to put money on one crypto, what do you recommend? Shiba, Doge, or SafeMoon? Okay, so Jose. Here is the thing, we went on the live stream a few days ago when we had the dip on the 22nd of June, basically a week ago. And I said, guys, SafeMoon is a good buy at 2,200. And it was. Like people were asking me about it here. I would buy it here. I'm not sure if I would buy it here. Because you can just buy it here, you're making 33%. You're getting it. If you just bought here, sold here, it's already, look at the rate you can make. Just from buying to here, and you had time to buy. It consolidated around this area, and it has support. Support here. If you actually check the ROI, you could have got, even if you didn't take the bottom, even if you just managed to buy right around here and just take profit right now, you'd make 41%. So if you have just $100, maybe what I would wait is another to bump. And while people are selling, you want to be buying, because this is when you get discounts. And this is the way to turn $100 into 200 or $300 just from buying the dip, because things are going down a lot. Especially when you put things into perspective, right? If you check Shiba, right, on the daily chart, it went down a lot. Now it's at a discount, but imagine of being able to buy it at 580. And we had the stream then, and we were buying at this rate. We had this in mind. We just thought that we'll have the Coinbase listing a bit sooner. Hello from Miami. Can you talk about Cardano? Yep, right now. Good morning, Jose. How's the weather where you live, by the way? It's super hot where I am. I actually went cycling a little bit. I had to run some errands, and instead of taking the car, I'm trying to develop the habit of just cycling around the city. I'm trying not to using my car at all. I'm just using my bicycle with a small locker. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm saving money for gas, putting in to more Shiba Inu. Okay, Cardano. Let's talk about Cardano. By the way, just for full transparency here, I actually managed to play some shorts. I'm a little hesitant on those. I'll tell you what they are in a little bit. Okay, I'll tell you right now if you're wondering. EOS and ZIL. I pretty much bought them before this breakout. I wouldn't buy them now. ZIL, I placed the short around this time because I thought there was just a double top after a small increase from the last one compared to the previous ones. Plus a lot of selling pressure here, and I thought people would take profits. The RSI is still pretty high for Bitcoin, 78. We might see a small retracement, but if we have some major news, it would not care about it. 70 RSI as well on the 4-hour chart. That's not too great for BTC, but who knows? Especially if you're a long-term holder, you wouldn't worry. Okay, let's talk about ADA. ADA. This double top isn't great, but if we're actually breaking out, yep, buy. It's a buy right now. It's a buy. Definitely no financial advice, but it's a buy. Look at this. It's just breaking out here, and there will be some stop losses triggered. We can easily get, you know, 5 cents or something up just from stop losses, just like it did here. It was a breakout pattern in 135. Let's go on the daily just to check a few things. If BTC doesn't fail us, it's definitely going up from here. There's some resistance, definitely some resistance at the $1.55 area. Retracement here, support here. When it reaches around this area, you should definitely be careful. Maybe take some profits. I don't know, if you're in it for the long haul, just stick with it until $1.80. Because yeah. Shiba, let's go to the moon. That's what we're doing, guys. The weather is good. I live in Southern California by Disneyland. Oh, that's great. I should visit one at one point after COVID's over. 40 viewers. That's great. 24 likes. Guys, let's go for 30 likes. If you're in the chat, you can really help out the stream and more people having the same mindset like us, having the same price targets like us. If we get more likes, we'll have more viewers on the stream, and you're also supporting the channel. I have about 26 mil Shiba Inu. Is that enough to be a millionaire? Look, 25 million Shiba. You want to be realistic, right? 100 mil is around $700, and if you have 4 times less than that, that's like what, 180 bucks in Shiba Inu. To be a millionaire, you want to 10,000 times that, I think. So Shiba Inu has to go up 100x. Right, or more? No, not 100x, actually more, thousands percent. I wouldn't. Yeah, it has to go up 10,000%, exactly. Actually 5,000, because you're having around $200 worth of Shiba Inu, not 100. Look, Jose, the idea here is you shouldn't look at too many TikTok videos and think you'll be a millionaire by just investing $100 into crypto. It's a longer process, especially during the bull market. If you manage to acquire a cryptocurrency like Bybit chain at 30 cents, while like 2 YouTubers were talking about it, you could have bought it, you know, 30 cents, it went to $15, right? It's at like $3 or $4 or $5 right now. You can with a really good crypto, you know, make 50x. So with $100 you can make 5 grand if you're very lucky, and do a lot of research. So I think you should use that $100. Don't spend it on courses, don't spend it on everything stupid. By the way, this is the idea of the stream. I won't sell you signals, I won't sell you courses. I provide all my information for free. Oh, 51 viewers. Let's go, guys. Thank you. Thanks. This is because you guys are liking the video. Use this $100 and something that you have, around $200, and what I would do is try to find upcoming tokens, probably on the CoinMarketCap, new cryptocurrencies. And I'll tell you why I would use CoinMarketCap. They use some they don't add any token. For example, AD, I think I made a video on AD a long time ago. They just added it. Okay, they're not very, I mean, they're a little late to the party. But you can find a lot of gems there, definitely. Most of these Inus, you could have found them there. Please check up safemoon coin. Okay, I will, Kenneth. Less TikTok. Yeah, I want to be honest with you guys. safemoon, we'll talk about, this is where people will pull out. I think we might have a retracement, but it really depends because it's really breaking out right now. But I did place some shorts, and again, I placed a short on EOS, ZEO. If you were to place those shorts right now, I wouldn't place the EOS one. I would place the ZEO one. I pretty much caught the near the top before it broke out of the resistance. Pretty much shorted here. I'm waiting for a pullback, which is very I have high conviction even right now. But BTC might just go up 10% right now. The idea is to hold, yeah. The idea is to hold. 65 guys, 25, 66 viewers. Guys, come on, let's get to 149 was the max we got. No, 180 was the day after. So let's continue. Someone before we talk about safemoon, I want to discuss something because you guys asked about something. Let me just check the. Bro, you're creating bad habits. Look, man, don't sell out on short gains. I understand CEOs, but it's also good habits to take profits and then buy the dips again. Wouldn't you agree? I want the all-time high. Everyone wants the all-time high. I'm hodling with you guys. But I also want to tell you, you know, the smart way to trade, the probable way to trade. What's your thought on SOL? Take profits. Okay, we'll talk about SOL. Let me know if you want to talk about any token in the comment section down below. I'll go over any single token that you guys want me to talk about. Let's check SOL out. I want to say something, but I forgot it. There was something about CoinMarketCap. So I don't know, we actually talked about it a lot 2 days ago. A lot of people were asking about it. Right now the volume is up for the day. Volume to market cap ratio is like 1 to 20, 5%, pretty much 20x volume to get the market cap of 10 bill. 35 bucks, 11% up. Let's check some technicals. Right now it's definitely breaking out. I want to see people shorting it. You could see this as a massive support slash resistance. Resistance here, support. Buying opportunities at the $32 area. If I actually go on the daily chart, I want to see how that would look like. And I also want to zoom out BTC for you guys to see, because some of you guys are just tuning in and you might be wondering where the main support and resistance areas. We definitely are going up right now on Solana, but the question is, where would the big guys take profits? This is also a major support slash resistance area, resistance breakout pattern that we talked about. That's a very high conviction play, support. So what I would say right now about Solana is it's not a good place to buy that, but it's if you manage to buy, you know, the dip, it's a good. Look, if we would go up is a different question than is it a good place to buy, right? If we can break this small downtrend, it's a small one, it's small and it's not very accurate. But if we can break about $38, I think we can actually go to 50. I would definitely be taking profits here. Just my opinion. I would definitely be taking profits around the 40-ish area. So the first profits would be here, $43, $42 take profit. If you're going to wait for 40 to 43 bucks and wait for higher, maybe just wait for 55 bucks or a new all-time high. But to get a new all-time high from Solana, I think we need the wind behind our backs, meaning we need BTC to keep going up above 40k, meaning breaking the resistance. Hold. Love you, man. But let's get more holders. Woo, Silos. talk about today's AMA. I'm hoping they drop shibaswap today. Okay, for your information, back in Mexico, we'll be offering BTC service, so that's good. Can talk about Medic. Yes, Crawford, we just talked about it, but I'll go over it again, and then we'll check some news. And the Shiba Army, Reddit. Medic is at a very strong support area. It's a buy right now. It's better if you wait for a dip. But if you just want to hold it long term, Medic is a great project. I think one of ADA and Medic is one of the cryptos that you should have in your portfolio. Let's check the Shiba Army, Reddit. Do you guys prefer me doing live streams or videos, by the way? Let me know. I might try to do 2 live streams a day, or do 1 like for 2 hours or something. I hope everybody is hungry. It's time to eat that 0 today. Yep, we're eating 1-0. Love that. Hold the line, boys. Dropping 2-0 soon. Who has the diamond balls to do that? That's someone we actually talked about him. He's probably really sad right now. Sold all my ship and bought this. But the bad thing is, ship went up like 17% today, but realistically probably even more in the last 24 hours. SHIB international currency. Shiba Inu Coin is an international currency with no nationality. Yup, it's an international currency, like all cryptocurrencies. Every nationality, every race, everyone of all over the world owns a SHIB. This is very, like, the dots are not in place, but I love the enthusiasm of voting right now. Here we go, boys. 4 hours ago, we broke that. People waiting for a double up today. Let's see how the community is reacting. I'll also show you the votes. The votes on our channel, because we're reading posts every single day. If we hit that 0, I'll be happy. I'm aiming for 17. Yep, this is a major resistance. God bless your child. I hope so. 20 today. So everyone's pretty excited. If we actually go on my community tab, I do a lot of posts. The last one was 8 hours ago. Binance UK regulations cannot stop Shiba Inu. And we had 229 votes, 89% of which are saying we're popping hard. 7% say we're Lambo, 4% say we're Tesla, 4% actually watch the video until the end because I'm mentioning something about we're Tesla in it. Okay, let me check the chat and we'll continue. I'm hoping they drop shibaswap. Yup, I'm hoping as well. Your live stream and videos are great for information. Let's make some noise, my fellow Shibian bloke. Do you stake your coins? Let's make some noise for Shiba Inu. Thank you, guys. 67 people. Can we break 200? I think we can. China ban is good for Shiba Inu, and there's proof. It's a video I uploaded yesterday. We have 521 votes for Moon, and that was yesterday when, you know, it's 20 or 30% cheaper. Shiba Inu was 20 or 30% cheaper. Everyone wanted to the moon, and we went to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're on track to go to the moon. Shiba Inu will never die. Shiba Inu will go to basically 1-0, which pretty much happened. So, yep. We had some bad news yesterday about Binance, but this didn't really affect anyone. Let me know if you want me to talk about a specific cryptocurrency. I'll check everything you guys want me to. But right now, we're waiting for BTC to just snowball, go up, go up, go up. So how long till Shiba Inu hits $1 or 1 penny? If it hits 1 penny, we'll all be saying like, we're Tesla in the channel, we're Lambo. We're gonna be we look to get 1 cent, like pretty much even this summer from Shiba Inu. We need Bogdanov. You know Bogdanov? We can't do that without Bogdanov, without these guys. We need to pump it. Pump it. Without pump it, we won't go there. We need a lot of burning. Definitely need a lot of burning. Be like the Slim Doge millionaire, might be a billionaire, holding DOGECOIN, by the way, who's holding no matter how much money he's losing. And I was down almost instantly coming into SHIB. I bought it like 38.50. then came down, bought all the way down, and the lowest for every week, average down to 907, and I'm actually up for the first time. Let's go. How much do you own, man? That's really good. Averaging down is good when you're stepping up into a new cryptocurrencies after it's being hyped up, because you're probably gonna be buying taking people's sell orders that are actually taking profits, not just sell orders, people losing money when you're buying at highs, which is not a great strategy, but then averaging down hedges that. Man, a few European bought at all-time high 28 mil. You know, the bit dips happened. I just kept buying. I'm sitting now at 109 mil. I love the coin ecosystem community. Shiba Inu moon. Hey homie, I've bought 35 too, then average down to 889. I'm glad we're bouncing it positive. So a lot of people are at 900, even at 900 that bought the peak, and I don't think we'll take profit below double up or around the 170 area, to be honest. Shiba super cool. I agree. Hey Alan, how's it going? Where are you from? We have people from all out around the world right now. One sec. Sorry, I've got this allergy. 63 people, 39 likes. What is your thought on Ripple? Ripple is a buy, especially this price. In my opinion, you should have some Ripple, especially because the SEC case is looking good. Ripple has a very strong, I don't know why this disappeared, but there's a very strong support area at the 45-50 cent area, and there's a very high or strong resistance level at just around here. If we can break that, we're going to $1 plus. From Michigan and living in Illinois. Oh, that's great. So it's really early for you, right? It's 4:45 p.m. for me. I live in Europe. Blessings to you too, Broken Street Lamp Productions. So it's been hectic now, wasn't it? It's been a hectic day. It's really exciting to see the first day in which we see a massive uptick in Shiba Inu. I can't find anything very interesting so far. Coinbase don't really tweet right now. Normally what they do is Coinbase Pro tweet at around lunchtime, New York lunchtime, which should be around 3ish hours from now. So keep you guys updated on that. I actually want to see Coinbase Pro go on their website and just see if we can find shib USD, just typing it like this. Oops. To see if we can, because I'm not you. Okay, we can just do this. Shib. Okay. Even though it's not available, let's do something else. Let's do this. Just change the URL. Shib USD. No, it's not loading. Yeah, it's not out on Coinbase Pro yet. Is there anything special today? We're just getting a pump. A friendly pump. Ready to succeed. Shiba will make your dreams come true. We're ready. Thank you, Mylene. Shiba, good morning, good community. Yup, it's the greatest community. So look, in the crypto space, you might be wondering about some news. We actually talked about most of them. Oh yeah, there's something I had to make a video on. I forgot. Coinbase, the CoinDesk news. Yes. Also, please, what's the latest update on Spark airdrop for Ripple holders? Details will be better and appreciated. We'll check that out. Today's 29. Is this any news you got? Okay, so by the way, this isn't today Elon Musk's birthday. By the way, this might be a reason crypto is going up. Did Elon Musk tweet something? Elon Musk. I think he did. Oh, I don't want to follow him because then he just tweets too much things. Yeah. It's his birthday today. Math, science. Bulgarian is happy, not bad. Production important to support. SEC with the version. Q, math, Starling, schedule. What else do we have? What else do we have? Nothing that interesting, actually. There's one more thing I want you to check. The Shikusama Twitter account. This is the shibaswap tutorial. We made a video on it, but it's too late. People keep saying why. Oh, this just came 1 minute ago. Or yeah, shared. People keep saying why is leash so expensive, or I missed the jump, and the answer is you didn't. It's all based on the market cap. Yep, of course. If you buy 1,000 with leash at the market cap value of 200 mil, and you hit market cap of 4 bill, that 1,000 will be 20 grand. Yep. A lot of people don't understand it, and that's the only reason they're buying Shiba Inu. They think it will reach $1, which right now isn't very possible. Hey Sam, Shiba is the best. I agree, Gregory. I agree. One sec, let me just reply to something real quick. One sec. Okay. What else do we have? 42 likes. Can we get 50? Guys, can we get 50? We still have to go long way or not? What do you mean? Long way to what? We're trading BTC in a range, guys. This is it. We're just trading in a range. We're trading between the 30K area and the 40K area. And we have to break from one of it to actually have a consistent the issue here is people will be taking profits. Not only am I taking profits, I'm also using my Binance accounts that I'm using for day trading. It had 5 grand, now it has 6, to short some currencies, as I said. By the way, this is one of the ideas of the stream. I'm trying to do everything for free for you guys. Not can watch my videos. This is all I need. I have enough money to live, and it's all I need, and to trade. What else do we need? So I'm going to show you all my signals, all my trades for free on the channel, like nothing better than this. If you want to know what the short-term direction is, I think we'll have the correction. I think we'll have a small correction, and this is I'm basically putting my money where my mouth is, because I have 2 shorts, as they said. I have an EOS short. No, I don't think Shiba will go down. I wouldn't never short. If you short Shiba right now before the listing, you'll be a dead man. EOS, I'm shorting EOS and ZEO. Definitely not looking good after I placed the short. I placed the short on ZEO here, EOS here. I was hoping for a double top, but we broke out. If BTC starts dumping right now, which is looking like it might, we will see those lose some money as well. I'm actually down on these 2 trades, I think. My balance was 6,211 when I started them, so I'm down $140 on this. If you want to follow them, it's okay. Maybe there's better opportunities if we go to the crypto scanner. I have some presets of cryptocurrencies you can short. For example, DOGE might be a good one. It wasn't at 1 p.m. It's good that I didn't short it, man. I was seeing it. I remember checking DOGE and I was like, should I short DOGE? No, because of the higher lows. No, lower. What do you say? Lower lows. No, higher lows. I forgot the term in English. Each time, so I was like, right here, I'm not gonna short this, and it just skyrocketed. DOGE just skyrocketed hard. We still have to go a long way. When it's come to 0.009, oh, that I think there's a long way to go to there, because look, Shiba Inu, even if it reaches the all-time high, so many people take profit, because as you saw on the Shiba army, the thing that we just checked, you know, a few seconds ago, we were checking the Shiba army Twitter account, and a lot of people averaged at around the 900 mark. It's pretty much here, so there won't be a lot of profit taken here. They might be at the 1200 area and the 1700 area. I bought $1,000 million worth of Shiba. That's nice. At what price did you buy it at? Why is it not very possible to hit $1? Because to hit 1 cent, it will be more than the whole crypto market cap. To get $1, it should be, you know, 100 times more or something. It's too much. Only if they burn Shiba Inu. This is the only way, or if just, you know, crypto. Well, look, Shiba Inu can go to $1 in, you know, 5 years, but to go to $1 this year, BTC has to be like at 300k or I don't know, half a mil. And if you think BTC will go to half a mil, I think Shiba Inu will go to $1 this year. If we can get to 10% of a cent, this is so much money being printed for us, for the community. Really appreciate what you did, truly. Thank you, Michael. I'm just trying to be super realistic. I know the truth is sometimes like poetry. No one likes poetry. You remember the beginning of the Big Short movie, but I'm trying to be realistic and just give you my opinion. But yeah, there's this right here on BTC is a bad sign. If we print another red candle, we'll have this will be this. If we print a red candle that is a little bit more consistent than this ones, I'm using the Heikin Nashi candles, by the way, we will go down. If this or the next candle goes up, we might go to 40k. 59 viewers, that's so good. We have 42 likes. Guys, can we get 50? I think we'll get 50 likes. I think that's something realistic to go for, to aim for, to want to achieve, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, BTC is going up. Look at that. But yeah, I'm still keeping my shorts. I wouldn't sell on 80 or 70 RSI. It's just a bad place to price at, and I think I'll close them on a profit. I'll keep you updated on that. You can ask me the next stream. As we said, this is basically my community profile trading count. It had 5 grand. Now it was at 6 grand, 200 bucks at the beginning of the stream. It's at around 6 grand right now. We're down 200 bucks on it. I'm using Binance. If you guys want to support the channel and trade the same way I do, you can use my link in the description down below to sign up for Binance and Bybit. But as you probably see, this account being up, you know, probably tomorrow. Even if these trades go south, these are just very short-term trades based on momentum and based on the BTC price. No, I wouldn't short right now. If I was to trade right now, I'll wait for a resistance, and I wouldn't short these two. I'm going to try to find something on the crypto screener on TradingView. Okay, let's say that you want to short something, or you want to take some profits. What would be something good to short? Let's see. I don't think there's anything, because BTC might just go up from here. I can see something. Maybe this didn't even go up that much. No, very risky. This can just keep going up. Even DOG can just keep going up. I wouldn't short that. Maybe Dusk, but not very high conviction. Maybe Dusk, because it already retraced a little bit. Shiba Inu rocket. Anytime price increasing day by day will touch price 0.30998 within 1 to 2 days. Boom. I hope it happens. But we're talking about probable and possible scenarios. I hope that happens. This will help my portfolio, my Shiba Inu portfolio, but at the same time, I'm Groot. I'm Groot as well. Light switch Tom. We're all Groots. I dumped Shiba. What price did you dump it at 8-bit Nion? If you dump here, that's not too bad. I think you're missing out on maybe 5-10%. There's some logic behind it because the dump last time happened at the 980 area, I believe, after the Coinbase listing rumors and tweet that didn't actually happen on the 15th of June. That was 2 weeks ago exactly. So if you, there's logic behind dumping here, but then again, if you dump here, it would be a good idea to actually find a new entry to buy the dip. In my opinion, it's a good idea to do that. One sec, let me just reply to something real quick. I'll need a minute, maybe less. Okay, I'm done. I see 64 viewers. Yep. I dumped BTC. Why did you dump? 8-bit. What price did you dump at right now? 64 viewers is great. The max we had was 180, but there was more volume in the market. I think it's going to be hard for us to get that many right now, but if you subscribe and I stream like this like every day, maybe I can do a stream again in 2 hours if we have something more major happening. Please remember my question on Spark airdrop and repo holders. God bless. What happens with AMA? Okay, so let's start with Spark. I didn't check, but for repo, but I'll look it up. I don't see any Spark airdrop right now. Where do you find it? Twitter? Or... Hi Robert, how's it going? Look, the AMA is not the major news we're waiting for, truly. Like the major news is shibaswap and everything else is just fluff. Coinbase listing, eToro listing, possibly any of these petitions coming through. Okay, McDonald's probably won't happen, but Shiba, if we just go on change.org, tap in Shiba to Coinbase, that started in May 17. On the 15th of June, we already had their answer. They said yes, but they're waiting. Request PayPal to accept Shiba Inu. I don't think that's happening, but who has 28k supporters. Because they're not even accepting BTC. Kindly request Robinhood to list Shiba Inu. Something interesting is I think Robinhood will list them. 165k supporters. We had a huge rate of people just increasing and signing up. Especially when we were at 130k signed, we had like 7 to 10k people signing every day, but now it slowed down after we hit the 150k benchmark. 200 mil ship strong. That's great, man. That's like 180 bucks right now, right? No, there's what am I saying? That's 1.5 grand. That's 1.5 grand. Nice. 1.8 now. Close to 2 with the up. With the rise we have. Where do we go to see the AMA at? Good. It should look, a lot of things should have happened. I'm not trusting any dates when it comes to Shiba Inu right now. I'm not trusting any dates. Look at the Coinbase listing. Should have happened. All you can do is just go to Satoshi, follow, and do this. This is all you can do if you're waiting for the AMA. Did you already speak about Doge? I only just signed on. What's your opinion, Doge, compared to Shiba? I think both have their place, to be honest. Oh, by the way, we might see a correction. For tops, this is a correction. If we don't break this candle, this correction, you see BTC dump. Like right now, you see BTC dump. You see it live, by the way. Probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you, Michael. We'll talk about it right now, of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, by the way. I'm Niki. So Doge, let's talk about Doge. Doge has a very strong support, by the way, on the 16-cent chart, 16-cent price rate, double bottom there. We were talking about it back then because a lot of people were saying, is it a good time to buy when we're like 17 cents, as I said? Yes, but if we break 16 cents, you might want to have a stop loss because we're going to 8. If we hold, that's great, and that's very healthy. Major support area at 8 cents, by the way, which we definitely don't want to go to, but there's a lot of support there, because pretty much I think Elon Musk and a lot of wealth acquired here, and this is where Elon Musk started pumping, tweeting about it, and the Dogecoin millionaire actually bought it like what, 4 cents or 8 cents, I forgot, or 5 cents, pretty much when Elon Musk started talking about it. I just hope, like, even if it was a head and shoulders pattern, I mean, it proved to be kind of with some lag, we're getting back from it. If we can have Bitcoin, you know, basically the wind behind our back, I think we'll be all good. I think Bitcoin will be crashing out right now. So yeah, I will actually change the title. Shiba Inu Coin Here's to take the profit. Maybe we can start a new stream or something in 15 minutes. I can take a break or something, because I think you will see a massive dip right now. If you want to take some profits on SIP cryptos like Doge that went up a lot, you can, because it's crazy to think where it went today. As they said, again, for the people that just tuned in, I have 2 shorts open, ZIL and EOS. I'm still long Shiba. I think it's great. I think we're waiting for new things, and I'm really excited. I will probably stream again in a little bit. I'll recharge the camera battery and wait for something more interesting to happen for Bitcoin. If we have something interesting, I'll tune in exactly. If the AMA happens, I'll tune in exactly. If shibaswap happens, you will learn from me first, I promise. What is your opinion on Baby Doge? I like it. I like the project. I think it's a good project, but we need altcoin season back. So we need BTC to keep going up, BTC dominance to go down, and then Baby Doge will be great. If you just found me, please subscribe. I want to see you again. It was wonderful that the almighty algorithm let us meet, and I really